It's your girl Natural Nini. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my unpopular opinions part 2. I just randomly thought about doing this video because I'm trying to upload more videos in July before I start the back to school series in August. And I have 2 more videos going up this month. Well, actually 1 more video that's going up this month. But next Friday, I'm going to be doing a vlog because something special is happening next Friday. And next Friday is July 31st. And so I'm going to be vlogging, and then that video will probably go up like in the beginning of August before I start the back to school series. But before I get started with this video, I want to thank you guys so much for 450 subscribers. I hit 450 subs, I think, on Wednesday. So thank you guys so much for 450 subscribers. I am on the road to 500, and I cannot wait until I reach 500 subscribers. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with this video. Number 1, clear bags should not exist. What's the point in a clear bag anyway? I mean, you might as well just walk around with your stuff in your hand. And if you put your stuff in your bag and you sit it down somewhere, anybody could just walk up and take it, because it's really just out in the open. I mean, they can see your phone, your wallet, your keys, headphones, AirPods, whatever personal stuff you have in your clear bag, everybody can see it. So honestly, clear bags should just be thrown in the trash, because it's really not safe to have a clear bag or backpack, because everybody can see what you have in there. Number 2, season 9 through season 12 of SpongeBob is whack. I actually can't believe I'm saying this because I grew up on SpongeBob. My 5th birthday party was SpongeBob themed, and back then when I was a kid, and even still now, I still love SpongeBob. But season 9 through season 12, it's just too animated. Like, they just make the characters pop too much, because I know cartoons are not real anyway, but season 9 through season 12 is just unrealistic. And I really like season 1 through season 8 of SpongeBob better than season 9 through season 12, because the characters, they just pop out too much. Like I just said, I know cartoons are not real, but they really need to make season 9 through season 12 kind of like season 1 through season 8, because I don't even like season 9 through season 12. Like, sometimes if there's nothing else on TV to watch, I mean, I will watch it or just do something else. But honestly, I really don't like season 9 through season 12. And I'm gonna insert a video clip of season 9, or a season that's between season 9 and season 12. Now, my favorite episodes of SpongeBob is the Graveyard Shift, Pet Sitter Pat, and I think there's another one. Oh, when your shoes are untied. Those are my favorite SpongeBob episodes ever. But season 9 through season 12, it can really go in the trash, because it's just not realistic like the other SpongeBob seasons. Number 3, vanilla ice cream is nasty. I don't see how you guys can say vanilla ice cream is better than chocolate ice cream, and you saying chocolate ice cream is nasty. No, it's not. Vanilla ice cream is completely nasty because It has no type of taste. Like, it's just so plain. It has no taste at all. And the only vanilla ice cream I would ever eat is Chick-fil-A's vanilla ice cream, because their ice cream is the best. But vanilla ice cream, like, if it's not Chick-fil-A's vanilla ice cream, you will not see me eating it. Number 4, you guys probably gonna come for me in the comments with this one, but Crocs are ugly. I'm sorry, Crocs are ugly. I really don't see why people like Crocs, because why would you want to walk around with shoes with holes in them? Because let's say if it rains and you don't know it rains, and then you walk outside with Crocs on and then it starts pouring down, your shoes or your feet are going to be drenched for the rest of the day. Unless you brought an extra pair of socks with you, your feet are going to be drenched for the rest of the day. And also, stuff can get in the Crocs, like rocks, grass, mud, dirt. All type of stuff can get in there. And honestly, I really don't see the point in Crocs, because they just kind of look like, not necessarily house shoes, but they look like shoes you can wear around the house. They're not really outdoor shoes. But Crocs, in my idea, are ugly, and I would never purchase them. Never. I don't know why I even tried to record videos on this phone, because I know it doesn't work. I know it never works. But anyway, number 5, teens need to be watched more. And what I mean by this is, teens are basically out here doing whatever they want, thinking they're grown and on their own. Even though some of them are 18, that I know personally, some of them are 18, and some of them still living with their parents. And to be honest, parents are not watching their teens as much as they need to, because that's why a lot of teens are out here in trouble now and going down the wrong path in life at an early stage. So teens or parents need to watch their teens a little bit more. Number 6, Starburst is the best candy. Period. It's the best candy. Now, Skittles used to be the best candy in my idea, but after I started eating Starburst, they're way better than Skittles. And Milky Way is also, I guess, the second best candy, like the second best chocolate candy. Number 7, Boomerang, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network are the best cartoon TV stations, hands down. Now, I know Disney was not really, Disney was like somewhat cartoon, like they had Phineas and Ferb on there, and Hotel Transylvania, and some other cartoon shows on there. But Disney really wasn't one of my favorites. But Boomerang, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network, they are definitely some of my favorites. Now, Boomerang does not come on air anymore, and I'm really sad about that, because I really grew up on Boomerang. Like, all of my favorite shows that I loved in my childhood was on Boomerang. Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Dexter's Laboratory, the Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, and I think there was another one. That might have been it. I don't know. I'll list them on the screen if I have any more. But those were my favorite cartoon shows. And I remember the exact date when they took Boomerang off air. It was Monday, April 9th, 2018. I came home from school and I went upstairs to watch TV, turn on the TV, turn on or change the station to 251. And it took me to 250, and I clicked on God, and I was like, what happened to Boomerang? And so I looked up on the internet what happened to the Boomerang TV station, and it said they went off air. And I was really sad, because Boomerang was really the only cartoon TV station that I really watched. So now I would just watch Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. But nowadays, I'm really sad that Boomerang is not on TV because I miss Tom and Jerry and the Powerpuff Girls, Looney Tunes, Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo. All of those shows I miss watching on TV. Number 8, coronavirus needs to go. It needs to go. It needs to go. I think this is the 6th month into Corona. I think it's the 6th month. No, it's not 6 months. 4 months. I think it's 4 months into Corona now. Cause it started in March, or we went into quarantine in March, and I'm just ready to get out of this because I'm tired of wearing masks everywhere I go. And it's the summertime too, and it's July, and down here in Tennessee it's really hot in the summertime, and it's already hot, so I already have to have on like short sleeves and biker shorts every time I go out somewhere. And then now I gotta wear the mask, and it's always, well, before I say this, it's not always sunny in Tennessee. Like, it's 50% sunshine, 50% rain. But whenever I go out, it's always sunny, and I always have to have on a mask. And I'm hot-natured anyway, so if I have anything extra on me that's gonna make me more hot than I already am, I'm really just gonna suffer because I don't like being hot. Like, I always have to have an air on or a fan running or some type of breeze of air outside. So I'm really just ready for this coronavirus to just die down, so I can get back to normality, and then hopefully one day I can go outside and not have to wear a mask. Because right now, every time I go somewhere, or like outside of my house, every time I go somewhere I have to wear a mask. So it's really getting sickening because it's July and we about to go into another hot summer month, and I think August is the worst of the summer months. So it's just very stressful because I'm tired of wearing these masks. Number 9, green grapes are not as sweet as black and red grapes. I'm not saying green grapes are nasty. Black and red grapes just taste better than green grapes because green grapes are not as sweet as they used to be. I mean, maybe it's just the Kroger and the Walmart I shop at to get my grapes, but green grapes are not really that good as black and red grapes. Number 10, high schoolers are childish. Now, personally, I am in high school, but I'm not childish. I'm a mature 17-year-old teen. But some of the teens that go to my school, boys and girls, they just childish. They do petty things just to get attention. They always get in trouble. They always start mess, especially girls. Not all the girls, but like some girls in my school, they just always start mess and drama and just trying to cause problems and everything. And then boys, on the other hand, they kind of see girls as being childish because they, like, in their eyes, we do some petty things. So honestly, I feel like high schoolers really need to focus more and actually pay attention to what's going on around them, and actually realize that they're in high school and that they're about to graduate soon. So they need to do something and get rid of this childishness and this pettiness that they got going on in their lives, because when they graduate high school and go into the real world, people are not going to deal with their childishness and their pettiness. So I feel like most high schoolers should really grow up, because some of them are really still acting like little bitty children. Number 11, Forever 21 is not what it used to be. Back in the day in middle school, and I think my freshman and sophomore year of high school, Forever 21 was my store. Like, I stayed at Forever 21. I was always buying stuff from them. But nowadays, their clothes are not really as cute as they used to be. Now, their jewelry is really the only thing that they really have going that's really good. Like, their jewelry is never going to run out of style because their jewelry is just always pretty. Their necklaces, their earrings, their bracelets, all their jewelry is just pretty. But their clothes have gone really downhill. Like back then, they had like a lot of t-shirts and leggings and tank tops, like stuff that I actually enjoy buying and wearing. But nowadays, I really don't shop at Forever 21 as much as I used to. So you guys may or may not see Forever 21 in my back to school clothing haul, because if you do, it'll probably only be jewelry. Because I was looking on their site for some clothes for back to school, and I really didn't see anything appealing or anything that I really like or that's my style. So Forever 21, they're just kind of downgrading, because Forever 21 used to be my favorite shopping store, but I really don't like Forever 21 anymore. Number 12, Ross is the best retail store, hands down. Ross tops Marshalls, Kohl's, TJ Maxx, Burlington, whatever other retail stores that's out there. Ross tops them because their clothes are so cheap and so pretty and so affordable. And then they also have like home decor stuff and stuff for school and beauty and personal health care products. So Ross is the best retail store, and I'm always in Ross because Ross is really, I think Ross will have to be my fourth home, because my second home is my church, my third home is Chick-fil-A, and Ross is definitely my fourth home because I'm always in Ross. Like every weekend or every other weekend, my mom and I are always going to Ross. Number 13, in-store shopping is better than online shopping, only because when you buy stuff in the store, you don't have to pay for shipping, because all you have to do is go up to the counter, the cashier rings up your items. The only thing you really have to do is pay tax. But when you shop online, you have to pay shipping and you have to pay tax. And stores where you have to spend over like $50, $75, or $100 just to get free shipping, I mean, come on now, just have free shipping all the way around. Because especially at Pink or Victoria's Secret online, I think you have to spend, I think $100 in order to get free shipping. And so that's why I really don't shop at Pink as much as I used to online, because their shipping fee is $8 plus tax. So that's already extra money that you really don't have to pay for, because what's the point in having $8 worth of shipping just to get it to your house? I mean, just make it $5, because I think Fashion Nova's shipping fee is $5, but Victoria's Secret's Pink shipping is $8. So they really can just do away with the shipping costs, because I don't like paying for shipping just to have stuff shipped to my house. Number 14, seafood is nasty. Y'all probably gonna come for me with this one too, but seafood is nasty. I don't like seafood. The only seafood I really ate was fish, and that was back in 3rd grade when I had to take a test at the end of the year. So I had to make sure that, or not me, but my mom and my grandma actually made me eat fish the night before. And that was the only time in my life I ever ate fish, let alone seafood. Like, I don't see how y'all can eat lobster, crab legs, shrimp, all that type of stuff. Like, I couldn't eat anything like that from the ocean. Now, I know there's also a lot of other stuff that we eat that comes from cows and pigs, like pork and beef. Like, I can do that, but I can't do seafood. Seafood is just nasty. I can't do it. Last but not least, number 15, nachos and tacos is the best Mexican food. I think that's really the only Mexican food that I've really have eaten. I really haven't tried any other Mexican food, well, other than I think my 14th birthday, I think I went to On the Border, and that's a Mexican restaurant. But that food made me sick. And then after that, I really didn't want any more Mexican food until I tried nachos and tacos. And now nachos and tacos is really my favorite Mexican food, because I used to like burritos, but I don't really care for burritos anymore. But yeah, so those are all of my unpopular opinions. So I forgot to mention this at the beginning of my video. So one of my subscribers asked me to give her a shout out, and then another one of my subscribers wanted to reach a certain goal, so I'm shouting her out as well. But the first shout out goes to Gabby B. Go subscribe to her channel and get her to 300 subscribers before her birthday, and her birthday is on Monday. So go subscribe to her channel and get her to 300 subscribers. And also go subscribe to Charnice Bell's channel. She's almost at 100 subscribers. Now probably by the time I upload this video, she may or may not be at 100. But go subscribe to her channel and get her to 100 subscribers. Now if you guys want a shout out on my channel, for people to subscribe to your channel, just comment down below and I will make sure you will be shouted out in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share my channel, because I am on the road to 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. And then once I hit 500 more subs, and I'll be at 1K. So I don't know actually what I'm going to do when I hit 1K. But I can't wait to hit 500 and 1K. So subscribe to my channel, share my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.